Mercy Ainomsha, and I'm saying hello to everyone. So, as I was growing up, I used to have a friend called Joanne. Joanne and I used to play a game called Teacher. We would go to the neighbor's house and call neighbors' children, sit down on a tiny stool, and we would take turns pretending to be a teacher, each of us. So I realized that my best friend Joanne, when it was her turn to be a teacher, she would always award Trevor, her cousin, big marks even when Trevor hadn't answered any question right in our game called Teacher. So I got concerned and I asked her, how comes every time you give Trevor, your cousin, big marks even when he fails exams in our game? So she told me, because Trevor is my cousin. He is family, and that's how family works. So currently, I have realized that the world works just like that little classroom. Some people start with more and more wealth, more connections, and more chances, while others begin on keeping raising up their hands with the hopes to be heard and to be seen. So equality sometimes sounds like a beautiful word, but in reality it's not. That's not how it is in reality. Fairness is not about everyone starting from same places, but fairness here, it is making sure that everyone has a chance to reach the same finish line. Thank you.
Okay, hello there. I'm Ziraso Sharif, an evening student. Um, think about your first job. Maybe you were nervous, unsure if you belong. And now imagine walking into the same job and realizing that someone else got the same opportunity, but with mentorship, support, which you never had on applying for that job. Will that feel fair to you? When it comes to equality, equality will say you both got the job. But fairness, on the other hand, will ask whether you both got the same chance to thrive. So, thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Nasrat Alula and we are here to talk about the fairness and equality of work. So when we talk about work, most of us think about results, think about the deadlines, the targets and the success. But there is something more important than just the results, something more important than just the deadlines, the targets and the success. And that is the ground beneath every workplace, the invisible thread that holds the workplace together, that holds the team at work, the team of staff of people at work, and that is fairness and equality. You see, when we talk about fairness, it isn't just about giving everyone the same thing. No, it is about giving each one of us at our workplace something that we need for us to succeed. Equality opens doors, but fairness makes sure that each one of you gets through that door. Thank you.
Good evening, comrades. Hope everyone is good. Okay, let's just imagine about a workplace where your tribe, gender, disability, or religion doesn't define your worth, where only your skills and effort matter. This is the vision behind Uganda's Equal Opportunity Commission Act of 2007, and that is the Uganda we dream of. This act was created to ensure that every Ugandan enjoy fairness, equality, and non-discrimination in education, employment, and public life at large. So the Equal Opportunity Commission fights against bias and promotes inclusion, making sure no one is left behind in all categories. But our question could be, why do you think this must be part of our workplace? I think the question or the answer is, at work, discrimination still exists. That's the fact. Women are sometimes overlooked for promotions, persons with disabilities are denied opportunities, and some regions are underrepresented. That's why the Commission provides redress mechanisms where anyone can report discrimination and seek justice. But the equality, or the true equality, is not achieved by law alone. It begins with education. Through adult education, workers learn their goals and rights, employers learn their responsibilities, and society learns to value diversity. Fair hiring, gender balance, and respect for difference must be part of every workplace culture. When we embrace fairness and inclusion, we build a Uganda where everyone has a chance maybe to where everyone has a chance maybe to succeed, receive promotions at work, fairness at work, any justice that concerns with work employment. However, my question to you as my fellow adult educators is Uganda workplace truly inclusive today? Let's have that question in our heads and maybe have answers for it. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
Yes, greetings to all. Joseph Wachikatu is my name. And I'm here to talk about the Equal Opportunity Commission of 2007. Yes, historically, Uganda as a country witnessed different injustices, inequalities that have been in existence for a couple of years. These inequalities range in the sectors of, for example, the disabled, race, ethnicity, religion, and some other stuff. But I happen to have an uncle who was a hatchback. Hope we know what a hatchback is. In Uganda, it is called a bango. It affects, it is here. Always. So this person has tried to seek different employment opportunities from different places of work, but he has been denied access because of his appearance. And this is not only one person, because me, I know him, but these other people like him, they exist. People who have been denied access to work, though they have the abilities and the necessary necessities that is required to do to fulfill the work, but they are denied access because of their appearance of being disabled. We've witnessed women being violated at the places of work. Women are being denied access to work in the so-called big offices because they are women. I ask if you happen to go to a sensitive area and you find a woman rather, you would be shocked because he's a woman. Few people put trust in her. But in case you find a man, you have trust and confidence in them. That's what society pictures women. And women are being discriminated in such things. We've witnessed still a particular tribe occupying big positions in maybe the government or the private sector. Works being given to people according to tribe, not on merit. And all these injustices exist. They have been in existence in the past and right now they still exist. So in 2007, the Equal Opportunity Commission was given to birth to settle all these injustices I've tried to mention. Now, as adult and community educators, what should we do to make sure that all these injustices at the places of work come to an end? I think we should teach the public about knowing their rights, such that when a person is being discriminated in one way or the other, they can report to different legal sectors and seek justice, and seek justice about their about their rights. Then the other thing, conclusively, the workers at the places of work should be truly respected. They should not be discriminated. Everything should be given according to merit rather than tribe, race, gender, and ethnicity.